Skill Check and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emrick here. This evening, we bring you two teams matched up as they've been so many times before. Laval's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Trying to go to Ross. To Gomez. Decides to go back into his own end to get something started. And on the icing, play is stopped, and all the way back it will come for a faceoff. Play is stopped, and so we have a chance to hear from Ray Ferraro.
There's not very many games you can put in the win column if your special teams aren't very good. You have to at least be able to play even most nights with the other.
Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove. Defensive zone win. Good quick poke check there. Propelled to Mathot. To Ross. Gets in, looks over his options here. The refs caught something, a delayed call here. One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is. Antons gets an interference minor. 2 minutes. The Hawks go on the power play for the very first time. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Stay out of the penalty box when you're playing this team. You do not want to put them on the power play.
You got it, Eddie. Let's see. The power play is just about to begin. Taken on by King. Gets that return pass. Broke it up well with the poke check. The Flames are starting back in the defensive zone. It's cleared back, and this forces a recoil. Referee's got a penalty on his mind here. Delayed call. Back on his stick. And we get a penalty here. The referee strides over to hand it out. Moscow's getting a minor penalty, and the call is boarded. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number one. Behind the net. King's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Swept on to Ross. Cappy's at the bench. Extra man on. Still no shot. Waits with it, poked away, and finally they touch, and they'll sit. Lindstrom's headed to the penalty box, a minor for tripping. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. And picked up now by Victor. King's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. The Hawks have their goalie at the bench, and they've replaced him on this delayed call. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. Moscow's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Laval's power play gets a 5-on-3, and it's a long one. Let's see how they perform. He's got the puck on his stick, but can he clear it? Laval's in their own end, moving the puck. Directing that one to King. To Mathot. Shoots one. Outstanding save with a glove. And he freezes for the whistle. Laval's got another win. Seeks the corner. Right on his stick. Can he get it out? And it stays alive. A bad bounce off a teammate. Laval's power play is over. It was long. It was unsuccessful. Puck loose. Good defensive play. The puck is fielded now, but got his stick on it. Good work with the stick.
I'd be shocked if they don't score.
Pressure now. He drops on back further. What do you think he's thinking? Tries to clear. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. The Flames have faced a lot of penalty kills tonight, but they've been perfect so far. Great defense. Still no shot. Shoots. Throws it in front. They can't find the target.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but you got to hit the net in this situation.
Looking to Zadorov. Took that pass perfectly off the wing. They've got it. That hit somebody. Laval's carrying it on through center ice. Nicely done with the interception. He gains the zone. Breakaway! Outstanding stop! Now it's directed to King. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Snapping a pass to Victor. Pass cut. Turned on net. The redirect went wide. Oh, it was a good idea, though. Good poke check by Victor. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Terrific breakup of the odd man rush. Oh, that one went in off the defense. My, oh, my. Moscow's gotten the 1-0 lead. Finally, we get the first goal. Just under 5 minutes to go in the period. It's a 1-0 game. Gets across, looks over his options. What a save, considering the shooter that's usually in. That's a good, solid poke check. Skating with it now in the defensive zone. It's on his tape. What a marvelous pass through the center of the ice. Moscow's in their own end and controlling the play. On to Zadorov. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Onside. Oh, and he is drilled.
He's trying to wake his team up with that hit.
Can't take an offsides here. Everybody goes back. We're in the last minute. Let's see if anything changes. Nice pass right up the gut. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off. The Flames are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. And that's one period. Still 2 more to go. Only 1 goal scored, and 2 periods yet to go. We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edson?
Laval's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Free puck off a defender. On through the corner. Superb defensive play by Ross. Walking a thin line near the border there. Broke that play up at center. Passing one off now to Mathot. Bounced off the boards to King. Pass attempt to Ross. Turned right away with the poke check by Victor. Shot. Great point blank save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
The Hawks get the draw. Oh, deflected away. Trying hard to get it out of the zone. The Hawks' power play is over. They've had their problems tonight. Taken away.
Moscow's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Nicely into the zone. Shot. He scores! Moscow's got their second goal of this game. There may be more. They've been heavily out shooting the opponent. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. The Hawks control the play in their own end. Puck is thrown to Gomez. Pitching this one to King. Carried toward the neutral zone. Through center, making progress. Up that right side to Victor. Good hand to eye, and the reach of the stick. Ross is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Gets that pass. Doesn't have to move too much. Shot. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
with this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening? The Flames with a face-off win. Yeah, shot back out. Ball's fine. Play stopped. The puck went into the bench. Just a hair under 7 minutes have elapsed here in the second. Moscow's lead on the strength of that recent goal is 2. Pitching it to Ross. A chance to clear. He's got it on his stick. He wants to clear it out of the zone. Picks it up in his own end. Good block, and puck possession comes from that. The Flames waiting back in their own end. Fired away and back down. Gathered up by Ross. Moving it to Gomez. Gains the blue line. To Ross. Score! They're back to within 1. Owls cut the lead in half, and they've had the puck a lot, so it looks good for the immediate future. And they've won the faceoff. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. And they take that neutral zone faceoff. That's the end. Good work by Ross. Trying to go to King. Puck picked up here. One-timer. Moscow's in their own end, setting things up. Directing that one to Victor. And it's driven away. Carried from the defensive zone toward center. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
Zadorov's an excellent skater, and he's used it to his advantage as he's got in on the forecheck, been extremely physical offensively, and really stout defensively.
Okay, Ray, let's see how it goes for him here. Knocked it away with the stick. Lets it go. Took that right away. And the arm of the referee comes up. A penalty. Victor's going to the penalty box, and the call is a boarding minor. The Hawks go on the power play again. Their percentage is not good, but there's always a chance on this one to improve. Sent on further, they'll have to return. Possession seized by King. Moscow's looking to head man up the wing. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. He's in! Oh, tremendous stop by Varlamov. Terrific poke check to break up that odd man rush. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. Over 7 minutes left to go. The Flames have just buckled once, but they still have a 1-goal lead. Cleared back along and out of harm's way. Looking to King. Great job on a cut pass. And the heat's taken off by the clear. Laval's in their own end and controlling play now. The Hawks didn't deliver on that power play as they had earlier. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Now it's directed to Victor. Oh, and he's hammered.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Back in his defensive end to get it. Snapping a pass to Victor. Slid to Antons. Laval's looking to head man up the wing. Pointed to Ross. One-timer. They score! And they've tied the game up. The Hawks have tied the game. It looks better for them now than it did, and we still have a little time left in the second period. Into the end of attack. Really good move. Passing one off now to Mathot. Pass attempt to Ross. Puck is thrown to King. Carried right through the 50-yard line. Terrific determination by Victor. Heads on to the corner. Players tired, about to get a rest, but still seconds to play in this period. And this play is whistled down. It is offside. The Hawks with a clean win on the draw. To Gomez. Val's moving the puck up the wing. Passed in the corner to King. Wonderful stop. Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one. Val's gotten the lead here late in the second period. Do we have one more surprise left in this period, or do we wait to the third? That's 2 periods in the books. One more to go, but a rest comes first. It is the third period, the regulation time period, and we are underway. Moscow starting from their own zone. Pass cut. Might go the other way now. Pitching this one to Ross. That's a